Kia ora, boys and girls, welcome back to the channel. We're up to chapter 3, map 1 of Destroyer of Light. This month is Cavalier Event Quest and Marvel Contest of Champions, and we've got an all-skill team, apart from Void, really, he's just there for the synergy. As you can see, the map rewards science, so we're actually using Void for that, and then we're bringing a whole bunch of people for the boss, who is this green-looking guy. Who's science? I guess that's anti-venom by the sounds of things. So I'm going to go ahead and clear the map, and then we'll catch up at the boss. Alright, so here we are at the boss. We cleared that lane mostly with Void, actually. I did have to use Killmonger for one of the fights. And yeah, so we're up against anti-venom, who is a symbiote. He's not a hero, he's not a villain. Let's have a look at his abilities actually. So he's got a passive regen that recovers 51% of the attack damage from a non-critical hit, and is interrupted if counter buff is purified. Personal debuffs is increased by 10 for every 10 hits in the combo meter from either champ. Non-personal debuffs are increased by 5. He's immune to incinerate, immune to poison. During the special attack he gains 40% combat rate per debuff. When the fight starts, he inflicts an indefinite clincher debuff. If removed, it comes back every 15 seconds. If we are suffering from a clincher debuff, then every 10 hits in the combo meter from us or him will inflict selected genetic memory debuff. So either a Spectre debuff, which reduces regen rate, or Disorient, which reduces ability accuracy, or Decelerate, which lowers evade and unstoppables. Second medium attack changes the debuff. Okay. So he also has increased physical resistance. Spider-Verse heroes can't evade against him. Mystic champions reduce the ability accuracy of his unblockable by 65%. Reduce the ability, I don't know if that means he reduces the ability accuracy or they reduce the ability accuracy. His heavies inflict a stagger for 10 seconds. And then SP1 gain an accelerated mutation passive, causing him to inflict an additional debuff for 15 seconds. And if it is active already, then he deals a lot of physical damage. First hit inflicts Petrify and drops regen. SP2 consumes all the debuffs and increases attack rating, and the final SP inflicts a Rupture. And gain a non-stacking evolved mutation, increasing the maximum number of genetic memory debuffs by 4 and increasing fury. So he's actually a lot like Venom. He also blocks up your heal, combo up, which will help his abilities, consistent combo, so you only jump up in 5's power through sickness. Each time we inflict a debuff, he gains a power gain. We've got special delivery to deal with as well. And each debuff to us reduces ability accuracy. So let's start with Killmonger actually, and see what we can do against this guy. We don't even know what his specials look like at the moment, so far so good. We'll throw the SP2 just to be absolutely safe in case he throws a special. Okay, so the SP2 doesn't look that bad to evade. And what I'm gonna do is throw the SP2 again, push him to the SP3 because we can handle that now. We'll get a look at this SP3, which looks really cool actually. Now he's got that evolved mutation, which I don't know what that does. It gives us a Rupture. I forgot about that. Um, okay, so let's jump in with Hit Monkey and see what we could do. So the SP2 is not too bad to evade. And we're going to throw the SP1 here. And just evade that. Damn, man. So he can take a lot of damage, but he can do a lot of damage pretty quickly as well. We're almost out of choices, so let's test out Winter Soldier. So I'm almost wondering about his SP1. So let's see if his SP1 is easy to evade. Nope. He's so aggressive, just like Venom actually. Damn it, man! Now we're gonna have to go for it, and yeah, we're definitely dead here. Right, the fact that he power gains so massively as well is a bit of an issue, eh? So why don't we try? We'll try Tranquilizer, because what we want to try is we want to try stop those power gains that he's got. And we probably actually, when you come into this fight, you probably don't want to rely on debuffs. So let's see what he does with the SP1. I'm just gonna hang out, see what it looks like. Okay, the SP1 is actually a lot easier than the SP2 to evade. It's all physical as well. So we're just gonna hang out here. Throw down that mace. Okay, so if you can get into this rhythm, then that should be alright, but I didn't throw the special like I should have. And what I'm going to do here is going to push through and throw that SP2 even if it kills me, because I was probably going to die anyway. So I can get him down into assassin range and use Void. So I guess the trick is if you don't use debuffs on him and you can get somebody who can do a lot of damage, then it's just about damage and special. So someone like She-Hulk might be quite good, because when you give him, when you place debuffs on him, he gains power gain, and that doesn't bode very well for you. Void is probably not gonna bode very well for me either, but I'm just going to try. And then that SP1 is pretty easy to evade as well. So not a terrible first try. We did learn a few things, like his SP1 is probably easier to evade than the SP2. You don't want to use debuffs against him, you want to use damage. And he's pretty soft, he will take a lot of damage. Problem is, he can deal a lot of damage pretty quick too, so if you push him to the SP2 or SP3, so try not to do that. So hopefully this helps, guys. If it did, like, subscribe, leave a comment, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Kakiteano, bros and girls.